Hello class and welcome back. In this video we're going to write an application named sum200 that sums the integers from 1 through 200. Display the running total when the program is halfway complete after the first 100 numbers and at the end. So we're going to display the total twice, and I guess that's it. We're not going to keep displaying it. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up Visual Studio. I'm going to close out the old one. Now let's open up Visual Studio. Start fresh. We're going to create a new project. It's a console app. This one's going to be called Sum200. Oh, Sum200. There we go. Get rid of that starter code. Using system. Using static system.console. We're going to have a class called Sum200. And we're going to have a static void main method. Make sure you get curly braces to enclose their bodies. And so now what we're going to do is we are going to sum all the numbers between 1 and 200. This is going to be a for loop. We're going to do for. We're going to say int x equals 1 because we're starting at 1. And as long as x is less than or equal to 200, we are going to keep going. Actually, because they wanted us to print the total, we're going to change that to 100. And we are going to increase x by 1. So x plus plus. And in the body of this for loop, we are going to have a write line. And we're going to say something like at 100, the total is, and we need to figure out the total. So what we're going to do here is we're going to say, we're going to have a, let's say, int total. So we're going to put that variable up there. We're going to start it off at 0 though, because we have to add something to it. You can add something to 0, but you cannot add something to nothing. So we have to give it a starting value of 0. And then our total is going to be plus equals x. We're going to add x each time. And at 100, the total is, we're going to do that. Put a comma, put total. So now at 100, we have all the totals. And what we can do is we can see, that should be after all the loops. So let's go to there. We're going to copy and go outside of the loop and paste that, because that means all the loop will be done at that point. And then we'll come down here and do another for loop. And in this for loop, we're just going to pick up where we left off. Int x equals 101, semicolon. As long as x is less than or equal to 200, we're going to keep going. We're going to do x plus plus. And then we're going to have a loop for this body for this loop. And in this body, we're going to say total plus equals x. And at the very end, we're going to have a write line. And it's going to say at 200, the total is 0 total. Okay, so this should be it. This is it. So let's go ahead and run it. We should only get 2 pieces of output here. At 100, the total is 50/50. At 200, the total is a lot more. Okay, that seems right to me. Let me know if you have any questions over doing this. So this is just editing the loop headers and then finding the result outside of your loop. Now we could very easily print the total by doing a write line statement here. This is going to be quite a bit, but we're going to say something like just total. Or let's see, we'll do a double quote. We can say x is placeholder 0, period. Then we can do something like total is placeholder 1. We do a comma and do x, comma, total. And a semicolon there. We can copy and paste this code down here in the bottom as well. Run that, and that'll give us several more lines of code. So whenever x equals 100, that gives us our total. So if you want to write this little bit of code in here to check it along the way, make sure the math is good as it goes, you can do that and then erase that code, or you can just put like a little comment to comment that code out if you want. So anytime you comment a code out, you can still see it and read it as the programmer, but the program itself does not see that bit of code. All right, let me know if you have any questions over this, and we will see you in the next video. Have a great day.